The Crystal was shut down last night due to violations that stemmed all the way from 2008. Now, in order to reopen, the Crystal must pay over $19,000 in taxes. Now, it was just a little bit after noon when students who were eating inside the cafeteria and out here on the patio were ordered to instantly evacuate the Baker Center due to a grease fire. Renovations for Oxbow Bridge are planned to begin this summer when students are away from campus. Now, in just a few months, this bridge will look completely different. A new crime wave has seemed to hit the campus by storm. Now, the act of keying itself isn't a new crime, but for the area, it has become a lot more common. And we're bringing you all the latest news buzz from all around the country to right here in Athens. Now, sometimes at these internships, students are just responsible for filing papers or getting coffee or other activities in the office. But for one student in particular, we think he's going to have a very different experience at his internship. Mylan Cannon, a junior here at OU, will be interning this spring at the White House. In fact, his internship has already started. Cannon is a photojournalism major and is the co-founder and director of OU's online magazine, The Essay. During his internship, he will be spending most of his time in the White House photo office, and he is responsible for capturing Obama's presidency with his own camera. Now, to get the internship, Cannon utilized a very important tool that every university offers. It's alumni. He actually heard about the internship through an OU alum who is a current editor at the White House. She suggested that he should try out for the internship. Now, at his internship, he will be responsible for taking pictures, editing, and taking total control of the photo database. He's also spending time every single day with professional photographers where they're teaching him the basics of his future job. Now, OU doesn't always have the best reputation because of all the parties that they're known for, but Cannon is bringing a great reputation back to OU. What's up, everyone? Thanks for tuning in to Straight Up. Now, it's springtime in Athens, and we're bringing you all the do's and don'ts of fest season and taking a look at some lighthearted trends for the warm weather. That's right, especially after a late night on Court Street, that's for sure.
Speaking of Court Street, there's been something missing lately in the last couple of days. Tell us more.
That's right. When bargoers arrived to the Crystal on Friday, they were greeted with a pretty unwelcoming sight. The doors were locked, the infamous Crystal daiquiris were dry, and the regulars were nowhere to be found. Now, to most people, this came
around Ohio University right now.
That's right, and some students are even taking matters into their own hands. Now, it's no secret that the perfect outfit accompanied by just a little bit of primping and pampering can make any girl's night. But for one OU student, dressing to the nines is the last thing on her mind. Liz Held, a sophomore here at OU, has dedicated the next 300-some days to wearing the same dress every single day. Yes, that's right, the same black dress every single day. Big Ten title. They beat the Penn State Nittany Lions last night in an away game at State College, PA. Seniors. The Bobcats honored 4 seniors before the game started against Akron. With the win, the Bobcats stopped Akron's 7-game winning streak, which also means the Bobcats have won 9 of their last 11 games. The Cleveland Cavaliers will take another shot at the San Antonio Spurs tonight at home. This is the second time the Cavs have played the Spurs this season, but the first time ended in an unfortunate loss for Cleveland. After some MAC basketball games last night, the standings have changed. For the MAC East, Kent State is leading the way with 11 wins in the conference. The Columbus Blue Jackets experienced quite the loss last night to the Vancouver Canucks. Last night marked the 3rd meeting for the 2 teams this season, and Vancouver has won all 3 games.